We're set for the 142-pound division. Dan Pantaleo, the #1 seed from Olivet, the Comets, against Sean Smith, the non-seed, the only non-seed to make it into the finals. There's Dan. 36-0, the senior was this year. He went on to Division I last year after winning in this division. And aside from the fact that he happens to be an academic All-American, he also went 3-2 in Division I wrestling. Was one match away from being a Division I All-American. So you know he's good. And he's going up against Sean Smith, a freshman from Delaware Valley College. He's very good, but because he didn't wrestle very much this year, he's unseeded and really is an unknown. He knocked out the #3 and 7 seeds to get this far. So if you're looking Cinderella, this might be a place to look, especially since Pantaleo has such a nice resume, Jeff.
Smith is he had a tough match against Pratt, who was a very high seed, but since then he's been running over the people. He's had some very big wins, 12-point win in the semifinals, so he's for real. But again, Pantaleo there, he's tough, and he's right in on a double right away. On top of being tough, he's really smart. And, hey, that's brains over brawn every time. There's a nice double. Finishes it out, he's up 2-0. With that victory by Dettori in the 134-pound class, Brockport has now moved up into 3rd place. Excuse me, 4th place. 4th place. There you have it. Smith looking for escape. He's able to face him. Pantaleo's being able to hang on. As long as he keeps his hands locked there, he'll maintain control. Referee breaks it. Stalemate.
Pantaleo in the red, Smith in the green.
Real quickly, a stalemate is when both wrestlers are in a situation where neither one can improve on their position. At that point, the referee will intercede and he'll say break, stalemate, and they'll start again in the referee's position. Looks like Pantaleo's having a little problem keeping him down on the mat. It's twice now he's brought him up to his feet and immediately grabbed the leg to hang on. He knocked him back down, but boom, he's right back up again. He's going to have to get off that ankle. Pretty soon the refs will have to warn him for stalling. You cannot ride on the ankles.
This is another senior freshman
We've had a lot of those today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Youth has been served thus far. But this will be a big upset if Pantaleo loses, wouldn't you say, Jeff?
Yes, I would. I would definitely think so. He's got a lot of experience. He's very smart. He's even Division I savvy. But again, anything can happen. It's very strange how styles in wrestling make a very big difference. One thing going on right here now, Pantaleo's going to have to be careful. Smith's been able to get to his feet, dropping down and grabbing a leg, and so far the referees have let it go. He might get warned for stalling for that. If you can keep him on the mat, he's all right. That's what we call a cross-body ride in, a leg in. We'll try to knock Smith down to his side here, and then he can go to work on a pinning combination. There he is. He's broken him down. He's broken him down.
1, 2. Okay. You're on. No, let's start again.
Now, what means you're on, you're off? What does that have to be?
Okay, what it is, if both wrestlers have to go out of bounds to be called out of bounds, and what Pantaleo did there is he stayed in, and his coach was yelling at him to stay in, and what he's doing is building up riding time right now. There's no reason to let him go. He now has 1:21 riding time, and at the end of a match, if you have a minute riding time or more, you get a point, an extra point. So it's
in other words, having the advantage without scoring. Well, you could be scoring.
You could be scoring as well. Just as long as you're in the advantage position, you get what's called riding time. Again, he dropped down to that leg. Referees might not like that. He's supposed to be in control riding. Yeah, here he's counting. He's got to move up. He did. That's a few times now. I wonder if Smith can keep coming up.
You're on.
And they're still in bounds.
Let's start again. Yeah, green. 55.
55 seconds left in the first period. 142 class. Dan Pantaleo,
He's set.
defending champ in this division, and we should mention, well, we'll get into that in a minute.
And Smith's back on his feet again. Pantaleo tries to lift and knock down. He succeeds. Very good. but it's going to have to be thing here. Pantaleo has had no effort at trying to turn him, really. He's been all riding. This could be it.
Stalemate. Green, you're down.
Oh, with the leg in, he called a stalemate. I thought he might have given a warning for stalling there. Pantaleo looking very good. Very, very good rider. He's able to keep Smith down now. Pantaleo has to work for a pin. As an offensive wrestler in the advantage position, you always have to work for a fall. And this is what I'm kind of questioning here. He's riding very well, but he drops down to that leg. You're not going to put a man on the back dropping down to a leg. So I look for the referee. Oh, there it was. That was momentary break. He should have had an escape. Oh, he's locking it. If he gets his hands locked there, he can hang on. There's 20 seconds left.
One green. They're neutral. Break.
He gave the point. He gave the point.
Smith got a point to cut it to 2-1.
They're back on their feet again. Actually, Pantaleo did very well. He built up 2 minutes and 33 seconds riding time. He didn't get one for stall. A great snap down. He spun around behind. He scored the takedown. Just 3 seconds left in the period, too. What a great maneuver by Smith. Super. Caught him off guard.
So he leads 3-2 as we look at the point toss. I wanted to mention earlier that Pantaleo's younger brother Mike, who's a sophomore, earlier took 3rd place in the 126-pound division.
It's obviously in the family. They probably practice at home. There it was. A quick snap down. Smith quickly spun around behind, got the 2 points. Pantaleo tried a quick switch there, but there was only a couple seconds left in the period, and he wasn't able to finish it. Pantaleo gets right away. It's 3-3 on the score, but actually Pantaleo has that extra point in the riding time, so he's actually leading right now. Smith's going to need a takedown. He'll have to score here. Smith is looking really strong. He doesn't look to be too tired. He actually looks a little bit physically bigger than Pantaleo, too.
Work in the circle.
Looks like Pantaleo gets into a little bit of trouble if his head gets down. Smith's a good... Right here, he might try to spin again.
You're out of bounds, man.
The surprise has been this tight for almost half the match.
What's that, Smith?
No, you're surprised at this, Jeff, that's been this close.
Oh, well...
Pantaleo didn't build up more of a...
I'm sort of surprised. He got caught with that quick takedown, and that's what's made this match close. There's only been 1 takedown apiece. Pantaleo gets it here. He might reestablish good control, but again, a 3-3 tie. And then in the finals of the Nationals, your mind plays little bits of games on you. That's where the experience will come in. Red just got warned for stalling. Pantaleo just got warned. He's going to have to get his confidence back together here and start maintaining the control. With his head down there, Smith's in good position. He likes to spin.
Under a minute to go in the 2nd period. We're tied at 3-3. Pantaleo and Smith. Pantaleo in the red, Smith in the green. And we have a...
I think the chin strap there is just cutting into his lip a little bit. He's all right. Smith has been pulling Pantaleo's head down, trying to pull him down. Right there again, he's going to try to spin. Good snap down, real good snap down. Pantaleo shoots and he doesn't reach Smith's legs. Smith immediately yanks the head down, tries to spin around those arms. Pantaleo's going to have to do something to set Smith up so that when he takes that shot, he gets to the leg. He does a lot of feigning, a little bit of bobbing. Not enough. Smith is just plowing into him. Again, he looks very strong. He doesn't look to be out of shape. He's in great condition. But again, he's going to lose unless he can get a takedown.
Round 2 wrapping up here. Just 6 seconds to go, as you can see. It's tied at 3.
Looks like they're both saving it for the 3rd period here.
Well, here's where the smarts that we talked about at Pantaleo may come in. These smart wrestler, as an academic All-American, you might expect that. I'd like to see these political science majors out here on the mats.
That's good to be an academic All-American. I, of course, wasn't one, but I did have a 3-1 average, but no, I was no academic All-American.
Well, that was a near fall then. You almost were. A 3-pointer will give you.
Well, he's going to add to his riding time here. Pantaleo being on top. I look for him to ride a while until the refs get on his case. Again, they've both been warned for stalling, so the next one's going to cost points. Pantaleo cannot afford to give up that point, or that's riding time won't mean anything. He's hanging on to that leg.
Stalemate.
That's a tough call. When a wrestler reaches his feet, it's the duty of the offensive wrestler to bring him back down to the mat. If he does not do that, he's classified as stalling. The ref said stalemate there and let him go. Pantaleo's going to have to keep him down. He keeps dropping down to that leg, and that might get him in trouble. Again, Smith reaches his feet easy. Pantaleo dropping, and there it is. It's an escape. Smith is leading 4-3, but Pantaleo with the riding time will equal that at the end of the match. Oh, Pantaleo's got his hands locked. He's in on the leg. He's got a single. Smith's trying to keep his hip locked out, maintain square, stay straight in front of him. Won't give him that angle. He knows the out of bounds. He's worked his way to the out of bounds. Now he'll sit and relax. If Pantaleo drives into him, they go out of bounds. That's just what happened.
So Smith is now leading 4-3, although Pantaleo has piled up all the riding time.
And he'll tie the score. There's no way he'll lose it. The score will actually be 4-4 right now. So whoever gets the next takedown is sitting in the driver's seat. Pantaleo almost had it there, couldn't quite finish. He's in again, he's got it good. That's called a high crouch. He's trying to get his head inside. He's not very good position now. He's extended. His arms are straight and his head is down. Smith will probably just hold that there for the stalemate. There it is. They'll start again. Pantaleo's getting in. Looks like Smith's starting to get a little tired there.
48 seconds to go.
Again, both have been warned for stalling, so whoever gets called here is going to lose a point, and that might cost them the match as well.
That's true.
Pantaleo's working hard. Oh, Smith's got in. He's in good shape. He's in good shape, but they're by the out of bounds again. They're by the out of bounds again. If he can keep them in bounds and get the takedown.
25 seconds to go. This again could be it right here.
That's right. Smith's sitting in the driver's seat here. If he can finish this technique, single leg technique, and here it goes. He's got him. Oh, great takedown. Great takedown. Just 10 seconds left. I'm afraid that's going to be it.
8-3.
I'm afraid that's going to be it.
Gave him two groups of two. It's 8-3.
Oh, he got back points with it. He got the back points with it. Oh, I'm afraid the seniors have taken it on the chin.
Oh, 0 for 4, the seniors. Sean Smith, the non-seed, the only non-seed to make it to the championship round, has made it worth his while. As Delaware Valley College has a Division III champion, and Dan Pantaleo, another defending champ, has lost it.
Very happy crew there. Smith looked really, really good. His shape was outstanding. He maintained good aggressive behavior and that good aggressive attack in that third period. Pantaleo was trying. He got in on those shots, but he wasn't able to finish. Smith caught him near the edge of the mat, had enough composure to keep him in bounds, finished the technique, walked away with the national championship. He'll be moving.
And you called it. You said that whoever got that first takedown would win it, and he did. Smith the winner. And when we return, we'll be looking at the 150-pound championships between